Welcome back. What are the different suprasegmental features of speech? Well, here they are: pitch, stress, and juncture. How important are these features of speech in negotiating meaning? I would say they are very important. Take a look at the following examples to prove my point. What does each pair of phrases mean? A grandfather, a grandfather, a greenhouse, a greenhouse, a lighthouse, a lighthouse, an English teacher, an English teacher. What is the difference between the two sets of words? What sets the difference? Note that certain noun plus noun combinations may be used either as compound nouns, as in set A, or as noun modification structures, as in set B. Their meaning or use depends upon the stress patterns used. When they are used as compound nouns, the stress pattern is primary, tertiary. Used as noun modification structures, the stress pattern is secondary, primary. Does the meaning change when one shifts stress patterns? Certainly. If we go back to the two sets of words, we will realize that these words convey two sets of meaning. Let's take a look at them once again. A greenhouse is a nursery for plants. A lighthouse is a tall tower with a light to warn ships. A grandfather is a father of a parent. An English teacher is a teacher of English. And a moving van is a van for transferring furniture. On the other hand, the noun modification structures convey another set of meaning. Look at them once again. A greenhouse is a house that is painted green. A lighthouse is a house of light material. A grandfather is an exceptionally good father or a wonderful father. An English teacher is a teacher from England. And a moving van is a van which is moving. Do we ever make our students realize how important stress is in putting across meaning? Well, if we don't, this episode will certainly encourage us to do so. But what are some ways to teach stress? Let's see how a teacher does it in a classroom situation.
Class, yesterday, I took up with you the importance of stress in conveying meaning. Today, I shall ask you to read sample conversations which have compound nouns and noun modification structures, okay? Now, please be sure to read these noun-noun combinations correctly. May I now call on a pair of students to read the first conversation. Yes, Fred and Jaime. Fred, you be speaker A, and then Jaime, you be speaker B.
You have a greenhouse in your backyard?
What do you mean? A plant nursery?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh yes, we have a greenhouse at our backyard.
That was well done. Now let's call on another pair to read the second conversation. Yes, Lena and Tess.
I left my blue folder in the bureau drawer.
Oh well, I suppose you'll have to go back for it. Why don't I wait for you at the bus stop while you get your blue folder?
All right, I won't be long.
Obviously, the teacher gave the class practice on stress through dialogue reading. The students had to read the noun-noun combinations correctly to negotiate meaning. There are also noun-verb stress patterns that occur in words. These words are similar in spelling but different in meaning. The change in meaning occurs because of the shift in stress. Take a look at the following sentence samples. There's a conflict of ideas. Their ideas conflict. The student submitted his project on time. Please project your voice properly. Tony broke his own record in the 75-meter dash. Record the grades very carefully. Give me your home address. Be sure to address the whole assembly with confidence. What did you notice? Well, each pair of sentences conveys a pair of meanings. In the case of the first sentence, in every pair, the common word is used as a noun. And in the case of the second sentence, it is used as a verb. It is important that students be made to realize that meanings in words may change because of shifts in stress patterns. You can tell them that stress plays a paramount role in showing contrast and intensity in certain words, as in the following examples. She is wearing a new dress. Statement of fact. She is wearing a new dress emphasizes the quality of the dress. Renee is not coming. Statement of fact. Renee is not coming. Intensification of negation. Did you see the difference between the sentences in each pair? That one may sound matter-of-factly or emphatic depending on the stress pattern used? I'm sure you are now convinced of the significance of stress as a feature of speech. We do have to tell our students that stress brings a lot of meaning and color to words and sentences alike. What about pitch as a feature of speech? Is it as important as stress too? We'll find the answers to these questions after a short station break. Please don't go away.